There's a house on my block that's abandoned and cold, and the folks moved out of it a long time ago, and they took all their things and they never came back. It looks like it's haunted with the windows all cracked. Everyone calls it the house, a house where nobody lives. Once it held laughter, once it held dreams. Did they throw it away? Did they know what it means? Someone's heartbreak, or did someone do somebody wrong? Well, the paint is all cracked. It was peeled off of the wood. The papers were stacked on the porch where I stood. And the weeds had grown up just as high as the door. There were birds in the chimney and an old chest of drawers. It looks like no one ever come back to the house where nobody lives. Oh, well, once it held laughter, once it held dreams. Did they throw it away? They know what it means. Someone's heartbreak, or did someone do somebody wrong? So if you find someone to have, someone to hold, don't trade it for silver, oh, don't trade it for gold. 'Cause I have all of life's treasures, and they're fine and they're good. They remind me houses are just made of wood. What makes a house grand? Oh, it ain't the roof or the doors. If there's love in a house, it's a palace for sure. But without love, it ain't nothing but a house where nobody lives. Without love, it ain't nothing but a house where nobody lives. Up this morning with the cold water, with the cold water, with the cold water. Woke up this morning with the cold water, with the cold water, with the cold. Where the police at the station and they don't look friendly. They don't look little money to buy a bottle of wine. Pregnant women and the Vietnam vets out there banging on the freeway about as hard as it gets. Well, I slept in the graveyard, it was cool and still. Cool and still, it was cool and still. Slept in the graveyard, it was cool and still. Cool and still, it was cool. Slept all night in a cedar grove. I was born to ramble, born to roam. Some men are searching for the Holy Grail, but there ain't nothing sweeter than riding the rail. I look 47, but I'm 24. Well, they shoot me away from here the time before. Turn their backs and then lock their doors. I'm watching TV in the window of a furniture store. And I woke up this morning with the cold water, with the cold water, with the cold water. I woke up this morning with the cold water, with the cold water, with the cold. Oh, well, I woke up this morning with the cold water, cold water, with the cold water. Woke up this morning with the cold water, cold water, with the cold. I've seen it all, boys. I've been all over, been everywhere in the whole wide world. I rode the High Line with old blind Darby. I danced real slow without a chain. I was full of wonder when I left Murfreesboro. Now I'm full of hollow on Maxwell Street. I hope my pony, I hope my pony, I hope my pony knows the way back home. I walk from Natchez to Hushpakina. I built a fire by the side of the road. And I work for nothing in a Belzoni sawmill. And I caught a blind out on the beach know. Tallulah's friendly, Belzoni ain't so. A 44 will get you 99. I hope my pony, I hope my pony, I hope my pony knows the way back home. My race with burnt-faced Jake, I gave him a man's knee to cross. And I've lived on nothing but dreams and trains of smoke. Somehow my watch and chain got lost. I wish I was home in Evelyn's kitchen with old Jip curled around my feet. I hope my pony, I hope my pony, I hope my pony knows the way back home. My pony, I hope my pony, I hope my pony knows the way back home.
What's he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? He has subscriptions to those magazines. He never waves when he goes by. He's hiding something from the rest of us. He's all to himself. I think I know why. He took down the tire swing from the pepper tree. He has no children of his own, you see. He has no dog. He has no friends. And his lawn is dying. What about all those packages he sends? What's he building in there? With that hook light on the stairs. What's he building in there? I'll tell you one thing, he's not building a playhouse for the children. What's he building in there? And what's that sound from underneath the door? He's pounding nails into a hardwood floor. And I swear to God I heard someone moaning low. And I keep seeing the blue light of a TV show. He has a router and a table saw. And you won't believe what Mr. Stitches saw. There's poison underneath the sink, of course. But there's also enough formaldehyde to choke a horse. What's he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? I heard he has an ex-wife in some place called Mayor's Income, Tennessee. And he used to have a consulting business in Indonesia. What's he building in there? He has no friends, but he gets a lot of mail. I'll bet he spent a little time in jail. I heard he was up on the roof last night signaling with a flashlight. And what's that tune he's always whistling? What's he building in there? What's he building in there? We have a right to know.